Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another drum lesson. Today, I'm going to show you how to rhythmically modulate your drum fills, which means we're going to take a basic 4-note motif and I'm going to show you how to squeeze a bunch of ideas out of it. So, in today's lesson, we're going to use this motif and we're going to develop some really cool ideas. So, let's get started. Okay, so to start off today's lesson, let's put up our basic idea on the screen. As you can see, it's a linear concept here. We've got snare, hi, floor, kick. Okay, so now I'm going to play that basic idea in a measure of 4/4 against a quarter note hi-hat click. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right. So now, what if I tell you we could take that same 4-note idea and now play it as 8th-note triplets? So as you can see on the screen now, we're actually going to have 3 of those 4-note motifs, right? We're going to have 3 counted as 8th-note triplets. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is a, 2 is a, 3 is a, 4 is a. So, as compared to the basic idea where we could only fit 2 4-note motifs in a bar, now we just fit 3 by rhythmically modulating the 8th notes to 8th-note triplets. Okay, let's move on to the next idea. So now we're going to take the 8th-note triplet motif and modulate it up to straight 16th notes. So now, if you look at the screen, you're going to have 4 motifs in a measure. Check this out. 1, 2, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay, let's take it a step further. Now we're going to modulate the 16ths to sextuplets. So now you're going to have 6 4-note motifs in one measure. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 is a and is a, 4 is a and is a. All right, now the final step, we're going to modulate those sextuplets to 32nd notes. So as you can see on the music, we're going to have 8 of these 4-note motifs in a measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so what we're going to do now is show you how to practice this. Now, I would recommend starting at a very slow tempo and cleaning each of these modulations to a click. So today I'm just going to set the click to 90 and we're going to put all of the modulations up on the screen. I'm going to play them each once down the page, and then another good way to practice is to immediately go in reverse order. Okay, so let's take a look and see how this is going to sound. Okay, so that was the entire page down and back up in reverse order, played at 90 BPM. Now, you can certainly start slower, and the goal is to get them as fast as you can and to make sure that all the modulations are synced up with the click, okay? So what I'm going to do now is show you how each of these modulations would work in a real musical setting. So I'm simply going to play a bar of a groove and then a bar of the modulation. Okay, so let's start with our basic 8th notes. Here we go. All right, and that brings us to the end of today's lesson. As you could see, it's a basic 4-note rhythmic cell that we took and modulated several times. You can do this with any idea, so challenge yourself. Come up with an idea or a motif that you really like and take it through various rhythmic modulations and use them in different styles of music. But remember, always practice to a click, so when you actually use these modulations in a real life situation, they're going to sound good and feel good and work with the music that you're playing. So, if you got something out of this lesson, please consider hitting the like button and or subscribing to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the next video coming up soon.